Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a deck review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the weekend. And that's when we get to review a deck of cards, because I love playing cards, and I especially love Daniel Madison playing cards. I do. I am addicted. I am so addicted. I have been collecting Madison's cards since the beginning, since his first Theory 11 deck. I don't have all of them, but I have a lot. I think I have all the ones he released with Illusionist. Yeah, every time he comes out with a new deck, I don't know what happens to me. Something just comes over me and I want to get him. I haven't purchased many of his recent decks, only because of just, you know, he's far away and there's shipping and there's all that and tariffs, right? But he just recently did a big playing cards sale, and so I ran out and I think I bought like 5 or 6 decks. I went overboard. I even bought a deck that wasn't Daniel Madison's deck, and I didn't even know it. I just saw it and I just added it to cart. I should have paused, but it wasn't even a Daniel Madison deck. And then after I got my decks, he came out with another deck, and I rushed back out and I bought 2 more. So I still have a couple more coming. So expect a lot more Daniel Madison decks in the review section. And people have said, well, it takes a long time. It did, and it did and it didn't. It might have been like 2 weeks and change, like 2 weeks and 2 days or something like that. That's about how long it took. So yeah, it takes a little while for the cards to come across from the pond, but you know, it's no big deal. These are the Daniel Madison tributes. The deck itself is $22. I got mine as part of a joint effort. I bought the deck and the Gaff deck together. I'm going to review the Gaff deck right after this, so you can watch this video and the one for the Gaff deck as well. So when I bought mine, everything came in that larger box back there that's beautifully decorated with Daniel Madison's tattoos, and then you get the 2 decks on the inside. The main tribute deck looks identical to the Gaff box, except for the fact that there's nothing written on the sides, and it does not say Gaff on the back. You'll also notice that it is not a 2-way image. You know, one side of the card deck has a feather and a butterfly, but when you switch it over, there's a hatchet and dice. So it is a 1-way back design. Here it says Madison 30, because Daniel Madison has been creating and inspiring the world of card magic for 3 decades. The back design of the deck features all of Daniel Madison's projects piled together in one giant collage. It does say Vita Mors up at the top on both sides, but everything else kind of is a little bit different. Here it says, deception is a truth that tells a lie. This says art is a lie that tells the truth. So there's a little bit of difference. You'll also notice that it is a black edge-to-edge deck with a white cigar band that goes all the way across, but then the deck faces are white. So it will be hard to conceal a reverse card in the deck. But lots of cool artwork. I believe he had the tribute deck earlier in white, I think. And this is a MPC deck, I believe. I believe it's a Make Playing Cards deck, which they have gotten so much better at making playing cards. They really have. This is a great stock. I don't know why more creators don't just say, hey, I got mine from MPC. I think it's because they used to have a reputation as being like a company that didn't make good quality cards, but they've really upped their game, and this is some really nice stock. From the face, you get these kind of strange jokers. There's one that is a disembodied arm holding a flower. There's one that is Daniel's tattoos without his arms. There's this King of Diamonds card that has like heads growing out of Daniel Madison's crown. There's one of Charlie with a card reveal, and I think I've been playing with this deck a lot, so you're not going to see it in order, sorry. But there's the man himself, and pretty much standard pips and indices, a non-power ace of spades, and then custom courts filled with Daniel's friends and other magicians that he is inspired by. But this tribute deck really does feel like a personal reflection, right? It feels like Daniel's journey. I feel like it's designed as a nod to all the people who have influenced and supported him along the way. So it has that sense of history and meaning built into the deck. There's David Blaine, right? And it's nice that the courts have the red and blue coloring, and it works as an everyday deck. No, it's not marked. If you were wondering, oh, I wonder if it's a marked deck. I mean, there's certainly places that could have been marked, right? He could have changed the dice on every single card and made it a marked deck, but it is not a marked deck. 10 cards in the caliper come to 2.80, which definitely lends itself more to a thicker cardstock, which means these cards are crispy and snappy right out of the box. In fact, not just Daniel Madison's cards, but really his entire YouTube channel is incredible, because there's thousands of hours worth of magic tutorial and teaching for free. Free, people, free. And not beginner level, okay? This is advanced card work. Plus, he's so generous with his time, and he's constantly uploading, and he is an amazing videographer and artist. He has an artist eye. His videos are fun to watch. They're so creative. No two videos ever feel like the same, right? He's not like me. My videos are boring. That's same static background, same questions, I shoot everything the same. I don't have any fun sounds or, you know, memes that spin in and out. I'm very like old man, very by the book, very, very similar. All my videos look the same. Daniel is an artist, and watching his videos is like watching an artist. So I've been a big fan of his ever since 311, and yeah, he's awesome. So where do you want to go? You want to go to Daniel Madison's website. That's where you can find all the cards, more information about the Alliance, and like I said, stick around after this. I'll have a second video uploaded, and we will look at the Tribute Gaff deck. See you next time. Bye. And if you'd like a shout out in the next Magic Orthodoxy playing card review, if you want to take part in this fun little experiment that we're doing, down below there is an Amazon wish list pinned to the topmost comment. All you gotta do is click that and select any one of the decks of cards I have listed there. I picked out just a bunch of fun decks. There's some magic decks, some other creative decks, things that I've never reviewed before. You just select one of those, gift it to me at the David's gift address, and then whatever you write on the gift receipt, I will say in the video. I will, of course, credit you, thank you for sending it to me, and then read your message aloud in the next Magic Orthodoxy deck review, as long as it's clean and nice and not political, right? We're trying to be fun here. It's just a fun little experiment. I don't even know how long I'll do this, but we'll do it until it's not fun anymore, I guess. So go down there, check out some of those decks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.